In the valley of fear, where giants stand tall, the shepherd boy walks forward, and heaven watches. The armies trembled on the mountainside. 40 days of fear, nowhere left to hide. A giant mocked the people of the Lord. His voice like thunder, his words a sword. But far away, a young boy heard the call. Not dressed for battle, not mighty, not tall. He carried only faith within his soul, for he knew the one who holds control. They saw a giant no man could defeat. He saw a giant already beneath the feet of the God who parts the sea, the God who gave the victory. The giant will fall, the giant will fall. When faith stands up, fear loses it all. One stone, one sling, one name above all. When God is with you, the giant will fall. The giant will fall. The giant will fall. King Saul offered armor made of steel, but David knew what faith could truly wield. No sword, no shield could make him strong. His confidence had been in God all along. The lion came, the bear came too. The Lord delivered him safely through. And if God was faithful then, he would be faithful now again. The giant laughed and cursed his name, but David wasn't playing games. You come with weapons forged by man, I come with God's almighty hand. The giant will fall, the giant will fall. When faith stands up, fear loses it all. One stone, one sling, one name above all. When God is with you, the giant will fall. You may face mountains, you may face storms, you may face battles that rage and roar, but the size of your problem can never compare to the power of the God who hears your prayer. No giant too strong, no darkness too long, no chain too heavy for the The battle belongs to the Lord of all. A shepherd walked into the valley. A warrior walked out. Because faith is never measured by the size of the giant, but by the greatness of God.